God, the appearance of God, I tell you the truth, what will bring shape to the life of men is if they can lay hold to him again. So John the Baptist sent his disciples, and then they had one question: go ask, is he the one we have waited for, or we should look for another? And because of this emptiness that now exists in this creation that God created, and it was in his wisdom. It was the one that created man. It was the one that created man and then ensured that there is this emptiness that he is the only one that can feel. Solomon tried to experiment so many things to see what can replace God. He had money. Affluence. Solomon had it, yet he said vanity upon vanity. One man who explored different kind of women, at the end it was vanity upon vanity. Power was available to him, at the end it was what? Vanity upon vanity. And because all these things put together is not enough to take the place of God. That's why in Matthew he said that you become a bad businessman if you gain the whole world and lose your soul. And because he is the defining factor. So John the Baptist sent a question, and that is what we came to look at very quickly this morning. Are you the one, or we should look for another? And my announcement to us yesterday is that the world is looking for the one. And if the one refuses to show up, they have alternative. And their alternative is Satan. And we can't blame people who have decided to bow their knee to Satan. We blame you, who is the one but refuses to rise. We blame you. We blame you. So in Romans, we'll still come back to Matthew. In Romans chapter 8. Drive me, please. I don't have time. I just have few announcements. Give me 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. And I said yesterday, reiterated again by the minister of God, that the children here are technos. And it could mean the child you give birth to biologically. But you see, in the light of this scripture, it is the birth of a new believer. Hope you remember what Jesus Christ told Nicodemus when he came to meet with him at night. He said, until a man is born again. So Nicodemus asked him, how is the possibility at my age should I enter into my mother's womb? So there is a wisdom with which, though old, you can be new. And this newness can only happen when relationship with you is secure with God. If you see a sinner is an old man, even if he's 15 years old. And because the government of the that old man that appeared in the garden, that took the lordship and dominion of Adam from him, is at work in his life. So, children, and that is what we celebrate, but that is not what God is looking for. That's not what God is looking for. That we have 1,500 churches, and all our branches have 10,000 members who are children. It's not an advantage to kingdom. And because even an enemy of a child can deceive the child, and he has no knowledge to tell that this is a child. As I'm talking about these pictures are forming my heart. I remember that when let me know you is my sister. Everybody say, I will say it now for those who know her, those who didn't know her. At least she's one person that I grew up to see her grow too. You would give her